Welcome, Leo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 9th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Leo, the energy around you today feels like a personal wake-up call, and the cosmos is practically daring you to take the leap you've been hesitating over. The Sun, your ruling planet, is pushing you into the spotlight, while Mercury and Mars create a current of restless momentum. It's the kind of vibe where sitting still feels impossible, like the universe is tapping its foot waiting for you to move. What you've been circling in your mind, whether it's a career pivot, a relationship decision, or a new passion project, is no longer content to sit on the shelf. Action is demanded, and the longer you postpone, the louder that inner tension grows. This isn't about reckless movement. It's about trusting the timing that's unfolding and proving to yourself that you're capable of more than just playing it safe. Relationships are in the hot seat right now, and not just the romantic kind. Venus is stirring up the emotional waters, highlighting where you've been leaning too much on old patterns. You may notice a tendency to cling to familiar dynamics, even when they no longer serve you. Today calls for bravery in love, not necessarily the Hollywood kind of grand gesture, but the quiet, unshakable courage of speaking your truth. If you've been avoiding a conversation that needs to happen, the energy supports honesty, even if it shakes things up. Single Leos may feel a magnetic pull toward someone new, but the lesson here is about trust. Let attraction unfold, but don't confuse intensity with alignment. Your heart is ready for expansion, but only if you allow it to be guided by both wisdom and desire. In your professional life, the fire in your chart is practically blazing. Mars is igniting your sector of self-expression, meaning you have both the drive and the confidence to step forward in ways that grab attention. This is the day to pitch an idea, request that meeting, or showcase what you've been building behind the scenes. But there's a catch. Ego clashes could flare if you bulldoze ahead without listening to others. Pair your natural authority with humility, and you'll not only shine but also win allies who are eager to support your vision. The key word here is balance. When you temper your fire with empathy, your influence multiplies. On a personal growth level, the universe is showing you a mirror, reflecting the habits and beliefs that still tether you to the past. The script running in your head may not even be your own. It might be inherited from family, culture, or past disappointments. Today's energy wants you to rewrite it. Notice the moments when self-doubt creeps in and recognize them for what they are: echoes, not truths. Reclaiming your narrative means taking ownership of how you interpret your own story. This isn't about dismissing what you've been through, but about acknowledging that the old conditioning doesn't get to dictate your future. Your energy balance is also under review. Right now, there's a danger of overdoing, overworking, overthinking, or overindulging as a way to avoid discomfort. Pay attention to how you're coping with stress. If you find yourself leaning too heavily into constant action, it's a sign that your divine feminine side, the intuitive, receptive, quiet part of you, needs attention. Carve out time to be still. Meditation, journaling, or even just stepping outside without your phone could reconnect you to the clarity that action alone can't provide. Remember, your strength is magnified when your intuition and drive work hand in hand, not when one is drowning out the other. Emotionally, there may be a sense of frustration bubbling just beneath the surface. The outer world might not look the way you envisioned it right now, and that gap between expectation and reality can feel heavy. The challenge is not to slip into discouragement, but to recognize that your outer world is only a reflection of your inner alignment. If you continue clinging to outdated beliefs about yourself, the universe has no choice but to mirror that back. But when you shift the inner story, the outer picture begins to follow. This is where faith becomes less of an abstract concept and more of a daily practice, choosing to act from belief in your worthiness even before the evidence shows up. In your social circle, certain dynamics could feel draining. You might notice that some people keep you tethered to versions of yourself you've already outgrown. The cosmic lesson here is not about cutting everyone off, but about discernment. Who uplifts your vision? Who keeps replaying the same old drama? You don't need to exile anyone, but you do need to protect your energy with clearer boundaries. As you elevate, not everyone will come with you, and that's okay. It's part of your path to surround yourself with people who remind you of your potential, not your limitations. Spiritually, today's atmosphere carries an almost eagle-like message: rise higher and see the bigger picture. The details that have been tripping you up, tiny mistakes, delays, misunderstandings, are just noise when you zoom out. From a higher vantage point, it becomes clear that these obstacles are not stop signs, but stepping stones. The universe isn't punishing you, it's preparing you. You're being called to move beyond the comfort zone of what you've always known, even if it feels intimidating. Trust that the expansion you crave won't come from clinging to the familiar, but from daring to embrace the unknown. Physically, your body is asking for balance too. This isn't the day to ignore signals of exhaustion or brush off the tension in your shoulders. Ground yourself with mindful action. Hydrate, nourish, and move your body in a way that feels empowering rather than punishing. Your vitality depends on how well you tend to both your fire and your rest. A Leo at full power isn't just charging forward, it's also glowing from the inside out, radiating energy that comes from deep alignment rather than temporary bursts of adrenaline. The bottom line is that you're standing at a threshold, and the universe is giving you the nudge to cross it. The path ahead isn't guaranteed to be easy, but it's rich with opportunities that will stretch you into your next evolution. The balance of masculine drive and feminine intuition is your compass. As you navigate today, keep returning to that equilibrium. Listen deeply, then act boldly. This is how you turn potential into reality. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Leo, the cosmic energy around you is vibrant and charged with movement. The universe is highlighting your courage, determination, and natural magnetism, preparing you for breakthroughs that feel both fated and earned. This is a day to embrace the unexpected while remembering that your past efforts are the very foundation of the blessings coming your way. Let's look deeper through the wisdom of 8 cards, each reflecting a crucial layer of your path today. Card 1, the Chariot. The Chariot arrives as your signal to push forward with confidence. For Leo, a sign that thrives on boldness and visibility, this card emphasizes control and momentum. You may feel as though certain situations in your life have finally aligned, and today is about harnessing that energy without hesitation. The Chariot reminds you that discipline, not just passion, will carry you to victory. This could manifest in career endeavors, financial negotiations, or personal goals that require stamina. Your willpower is your armor, and success is not just possible, it's inevitable if you remain steady. Card 2, the Wheel of Fortune. Next, the Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor, signaling a dramatic and unexpected shift. This aligns perfectly with your theme of a great turn of events. Life is presenting you with a chance that may feel like destiny itself, whether it's the return of an opportunity, a sudden stroke of financial luck, or even someone confessing hidden feelings. For Leo, who often believes in divine timing, this card validates that the universe is conspiring in your favor. What seemed like delays were simply preparation for this turning point. Card 3, Judgment. Judgment speaks of awakening and clarity. Today, you may find yourself seeing the truth about someone or something that has long been obscured. For Leo, who carries immense pride but also a deep sense of justice, this card encourages you to embrace revelations without fear. Someone may finally acknowledge your worth, or you may experience a personal renewal where your past hardships make sense. It is also a call to align with your higher mission. You are being reminded that your role is not only personal success, but also uplifting others. Card 4, the Ace of Pentacles. A fresh financial or career opportunity is being placed in your hands. The Ace of Pentacles is abundance, material stability, and divine reward for your perseverance. For Leo, this could mean the signing of an important contract, a sudden increase in income, or a project that blossoms with tangible success. The universe is offering you gold, both metaphorically and literally. This card underscores that your diligent energy, work, and your faith are now producing results in the physical world. Card 5. The Lovers. In love, the Lovers reveals powerful attraction and divine connection. Someone may be unable to stop thinking of you, Leo, and this is more than infatuation. It is the pull of destiny. Whether it's a past partner rediscovering their feelings or a new soul stepping into your life, love is asking for a choice. Will you open your heart fully, or will you hesitate? As a sign ruled by the sun, you radiate warmth and confidence. Today, that magnetism could spark a relationship with deep spiritual undertones. Card 6. The Five of Cups. Yet, the Five of Cups reminds you not to dwell on past disappointments. Some Leos may still be grieving losses, financial, emotional, or relational, that left scars. This card acknowledges your pain but also redirects your gaze. What was lost is being replaced with something better. For you, Leo, this means learning to embrace renewal rather than fixating on regrets. Your ability to rise stronger after setbacks is part of what makes you so inspiring to others. Card 7. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups brings joy, fulfillment, and harmony within your home or family life. This echoes the reference to blessings entering your household. A situation involving your loved ones could finally resolve in a beautiful way, restoring balance and peace. For Leo, who values loyalty and community, this card promises celebration, unity, and shared happiness. Whether it's news of a new beginning, a reconciliation, or the strengthening of family ties, your heart is being filled with emotional abundance. Card 8. Justice. Finally, Justice seals today's reading. This card affirms that fairness and divine order are at work. If you have been waiting for resolution in a legal matter, financial dispute, or personal conflict, the outcome will align with truth and integrity. For Leo, who often serves as both a protector and a symbol of integrity, this is reassurance that your honesty and perseverance have not gone unnoticed by the universe. Justice also represents karmic balance. What you have sown through patience and kindness will now return to you multiplied. In today's reading, Leo, the story of your path is one of triumph, renewal, and destiny fulfilled. The Chariot and Wheel of Fortune highlight momentum and unexpected blessings, while Judgment and Justice reveal clarity and divine balance entering your life. The Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Cups promise financial prosperity and emotional harmony, ensuring that both material and spiritual needs are met. The Lovers opens the door to profound love, while the Five of Cups reminds you to release what no longer serves you. Together, these cards affirm that you are stepping into a period of liberation, abundance, and joy. Trust in your worth, Leo. The universe is aligning to honor the energy you've poured into your journey. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Leo, the energy of the Chariot speaks strongly in your financial life. It indicates movement, direction, and a sense that money matters are finally heading in the right direction. You may find that your determination to stay disciplined pays off now. Think of yourself as holding the reins of your own destiny. You are not just waiting for financial luck to happen, but guiding it with intention. The Wheel of Fortune adds another layer of intrigue. This card suggests sudden changes or surprises in your financial situation. Perhaps a long-awaited payment arrives, or an unexpected opportunity opens. For Leo, this means keeping your eyes open and your confidence intact, because the universe is sending new currents of prosperity your way. The Ace of Pentacles appears as a powerful symbol of growth. This is the seed of abundance, a gift from the universe in the form of a job offer, business venture, or investment return. It emphasizes that the foundation for your financial success is already laid and is now blossoming. If you've been thinking about starting something new, this card encourages you to move forward with confidence. Justice, meanwhile, ensures that financial decisions made today are balanced and fair. Contracts, debts, or legal matters involving money may resolve in your favor. For Leo, this card reinforces the value of integrity in financial dealings. Karma is at work here, repaying your efforts and honesty with well-deserved rewards. The Five of Cups, however, is a reminder not to dwell on past losses. If you've experienced financial setbacks or disappointments, do not let them color your current opportunities. This card reminds you that even if something didn't work out before, the future holds far greater possibilities. Together, these cards highlight a day of forward motion, financial clarity, and karmic blessings. It's a day to take risks with courage, knowing that the universe supports you when you act with confidence and fairness. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 9th are 15, 30, 42, 57, 72, 86. Daily love. The Lovers is at the heart of today's romantic energy, and for you, Leo, it brings choices, connections, and deep attraction. You may find yourself at a crossroads in your love life, needing to decide whether to open your heart to someone new or give an existing relationship another chance. The beauty of this card lies in its reminder that love is both spiritual and physical, a bond of soul and body. The Wheel of Fortune adds an element of surprise in matters of the heart. A chance encounter or unexpected message could shift the way you see your love life. For those already in relationships, sudden changes may deepen your commitment or open conversations that bring clarity. For singles, destiny may step in with someone who feels like more than coincidence. Judgment plays a profound role here, urging you to see relationships clearly. Perhaps you finally recognize someone's true feelings, or maybe you awaken to your own. This card signifies that old illusions are falling away and the truth is being revealed. It's about rebirth in love, the chance to start again with honesty. The Five of Cups reminds you not to let past heartbreaks define your present. Leo's heart is generous, but sometimes past wounds create walls. This card tells you to acknowledge the grief, but not to live in it, because new love, or renewed love, is ready to blossom if you allow it. The Ten of Cups brings the promise of happiness and fulfillment. In the context of love, it suggests harmony, stability, and the building of a joyful future together. For couples, this may mean a shared vision of family or home. For singles, it indicates the arrival of a connection that feels deeply aligned with your emotional needs. Finally, justice emphasizes balance and truth in relationships. Karmic love may be at play here, someone who reappears or steps into your life as part of your soul's journey. This card affirms that your relationships today are guided by higher order, ensuring that love manifests where it is deserved and cherished. At work, the Chariot shines in your career sector today, Leo. It calls you to take control of your professional path with clarity and discipline. You're being asked to direct your energy into specific goals rather than scattering it in too many directions. Success in your work life is within reach if you remain focused and decisive. The Ace of Pentacles provides you with fertile ground for career growth. A new project, job offer, or business idea may come your way, one that promises long-term prosperity. This is a moment to seize opportunities that align with your skills and ambitions, as they could form the cornerstone of your professional future. Justice appears again, pointing toward fairness in workplace dealings. If you've been awaiting recognition or the outcome of a decision, it will likely be ruled in your favor. For Leo, who thrives on acknowledgement, this is a reassuring sign that your efforts are visible and valued. Judgment in the work arena signals clarity and acknowledgement of your purpose. It might be that a supervisor, client, or colleague finally sees your contributions in their true light. This card also asks you to reflect on whether your current work aligns with your deeper calling, encouraging you to make adjustments if necessary. The Wheel of Fortune suggests sudden shifts in your professional environment. These changes may appear disruptive at first, but ultimately move you closer to where you need to be. Flexibility and courage are key. What feels like chance is really destiny steering your path. Altogether, today's energy points toward growth, recognition, and transformation in your work life. By combining discipline, integrity, and adaptability, you're poised to step into leadership roles that bring both pride and prosperity. Health. The Chariot's influence suggests strong physical vitality today, Leo. It represents stamina, drive, and the ability to overcome obstacles. This is a card of resilience, urging you to stay active and maintain balance in your routines. Physical exercise, especially activities that involve movement and control, can be especially beneficial now. The Five of Cups, however, points toward the emotional side of health. Stress, sadness, or disappointment may take a toll on your body if not addressed. Leo's fiery energy can sometimes burn too brightly, leading to exhaustion. Allow yourself to process emotions instead of burying them, as emotional healing is vital for physical health. The Ten of Cups suggests support from loved ones as part of your well-being. Joyful interactions and family harmony boost your emotional resilience, which in turn improves your physical condition. Social connections are medicine, reminding you that happiness strengthens both body and spirit. Judgment highlights awareness and renewal in your health journey. You may recognize habits that no longer serve you and feel ready to let them go. This card brings clarity and motivation to embrace new routines that uplift your spirit and enhance your vitality. Justice in health matters speaks to balance and moderation. It warns against extremes, whether in diet, exercise, or lifestyle. For Leo, maintaining a sense of harmony is key to staying strong. Finding equilibrium ensures sustainable health improvements. Overall, this is a day of strengthening your body and spirit through awareness, emotional balance, and community support. Aligning your inner and outer worlds will bring you renewed energy and radiant vitality. Family and friends. The Ten of Cups sets the tone in your family life today, Leo. It symbolizes harmony, joy, and fulfillment within the home. Shared laughter, celebrations, or simply a sense of peace may fill your household, reminding you of the deep comfort that comes from being surrounded by loved ones. Judgment adds a dimension of truth and healing within family dynamics. Long-standing misunderstandings may clear up, or a hidden truth may finally surface, creating space for reconciliation. This card encourages you to embrace openness and compassion in your family relationships. Justice speaks of fairness and balance in family decisions. Whether it's about shared responsibilities, financial matters, or household changes, outcomes will be guided by fairness and integrity. For Leo, who often takes on the role of leader within the family, this card emphasizes the importance of maintaining harmony through equality. The Wheel of Fortune suggests sudden, positive shifts in the home. Perhaps unexpected news arrives that brings joy to the entire household, such as a new opportunity, a visit from a loved one, or the resolution of a challenge. It reminds you that blessings sometimes arrive in surprising ways. The Ace of Pentacles signals material stability or new beginnings for your family. This may manifest as financial support, a move to a new home, or a project that strengthens the family's future. It's a sign that the universe is investing in your family's well-being. Together, these cards paint a picture of growth, stability, and happiness within your home. By embracing fairness, openness, and gratitude, your family connections can thrive in both joy and resilience. Compatibility. With Aries, your fire meets fire, creating a passionate and energetic bond. Both of you thrive on action, leadership, and intensity, making this a dynamic connection full of adventure. With Sagittarius, compatibility feels natural and uplifting. Both signs love freedom, exploration, and optimism, which creates a joyful and inspiring relationship. Together, you encourage each other to aim higher and live boldly. With Gemini, the match is one of wit and curiosity. Gemini's playfulness meets your warmth, sparking intellectual and emotional stimulation. Conversations flow easily, and both signs enjoy keeping things exciting. With Libra, harmony and balance take center stage. Justice connects these two signs, highlighting fairness and mutual respect. Libra's diplomacy complements your strength, creating a partnership of equilibrium. Water signs like Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces add depth and emotional intensity. While this can be challenging at times, it brings opportunities for personal growth, helping you connect with your emotional side. Earth signs such as Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn provide grounding and stability. They anchor your fiery energy, offering practical support while you inspire them with your passion. Together, these partnerships can create lasting success. Your lucky color today. Gold is your color today, Leo. It reflects your solar nature, symbolizing abundance, divine justice, and the radiant energy that naturally flows from you. Wearing or surrounding yourself with gold can attract prosperity and reinforce your inner strength. The phrase of the day. When destiny turns in your favor, your courage becomes the spark that lights the path. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.